Alright, what's going on YouTube? Back to another gameplay commentary. And today I'm talking about the benefits of going to the movies alone. I think movies are typically seen as a social thing. Um, but I think it's really good to go alone, even for like self-development. And it's a pretty good experience, I think. Finding time alone to be in solitude is difficult now, and it's good to embrace your own company. And when you're at the movie theater alone, you don't have to compromise on movie choices or anything like that. And the first movie I went to go see alone was The Ministry of Unjust and Ungodly Warfare. And I think that was a pretty good movie to see alone. I've always enjoyed the World War II movies, and especially growing up playing, like Call of Duty games in middle school and high school. And I mean, I still play Call of Duty. I've gotten like Call of Duty World War II last December, and like I don't know, like World War II movies have been pretty influential, pretty big, and I think it made sense that that would be the first movie I'd go see alone. And I think another thing about going to the movie theaters alone is that you gain more independence from it. And like, same thing with me now, starting YouTube, getting out of my comfort zone, um, doing this independently. I'm not relying on anybody to help me do it. I'm just doing it just because. I think going to the movie theaters alone is like a great way to get out of your comfort zone and do that, because it's a simple thing. And I remember the first time I was going to the movie theaters alone, I was like, I'm really doing this right now? Like, I don't know what I'm doing. I mean, it shouldn't be, like, it's not actually that difficult, but you get all up in your head about everything, and you really don't have to do that. You just go, enjoy the experience. Another thing about going to the movie theaters alone is that it's not really that expensive. Now, what I did was I went to my theater, and I got a rewards card, so you're able to go on like Tuesdays for like $5 to $6, and you don't have to buy food every time. You can just go enjoy the movie, which is what I typically do. I don't normally buy food or anything. I'm just like in it for the experience of doing it. Um, I think building a space and time to do it is great. Um, and, it's definitely more immersive. Other movies I went to go see alone, I went to see Furiosa last year, which I think that was really good to see alone. Like, that's definitely the type of movie that you want to go see in theaters alone. And like, man, you're just like, you take the whole movie in. You're not having your friend next to you distract you or anything like that. You're just enjoying the experience. Um, and yeah, I think it's definitely worth it getting a rewards account for going to the movie theater. Obviously some of the movies being made now aren't like amazing or anything, but I mean, obviously, like, I'm very into like pop culture stuff. Like, I like movies, I like TV shows, I like video games. I enjoy this type of stuff. I enjoy watching Critical Drinker on movie reviews and stuff like that. Roast like the modern Hollywood slop that's being made these days. And it's all fun, all in good fun. Even seeing like a bad movie can be fun. you know um it's funny watching Moist Critical make fun of all these terrible movies that are coming out, and you just roast them and everything. It's great. So, I definitely think giving, going to the movie theaters alone is definitely worth it. If you're worried about price, just sign up for a rewards membership at your local movie theater and just go. Pick whatever movie you want, whatever showtime. It could be late night, early in the day, like whatever. And yeah, go on the discount day. It's totally worth it. And this is my second commentary, trying to like ease myself into it. So let me know what you think, and like, comment, and subscribe, and have a good one.